Yo, what is up everyone? It's your boy KM for Life here, and today I'm so excited to be making this video for you all. So today I'm going to be telling you all my top 5 favorite traditional sketches that I've done on Instagram. So on my last video, I talked about my top 5 favorite digital artworks that I've done on Instagram. But for this time, it's going to be traditional. I think you all get where this is going by now. I don't think I need to tell you any more things. So sit back, relax, dim the lights, grab your snacks, and let's get through the list. Starting off our list at number 5 is one of the GOATs from Cobra Kai himself, Eli Moskowitz. Or should I say Hawk? Okay, alright. Let's get back to the video. So basically, this is the first drawing I did back in 2025, and this Hawk sketch I did was from the scene in season 3 where Hawk does... yeah, that. Since I did this during the winter break before semester 4 began, I figured why not learn to have fun with the drawing and take all the stuff I learned and do my best to apply what I learned from college and apply it to this drawing. Also, watch Cobra Kai if you haven't. I know it's a goofy show, but trust me, please, it's a peak show from beginning to end. I'm begging you, please, 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 please. At number 4, I have Marshall Mathers, aka The Real Slim Shady, aka Eminem, and I did this one back in 2025, and the photo reference is from the Relapse album. By the way, Underground is my favorite song from Relapse. So I did another one back in July 2025 with Eminem holding a knife, but honestly I like this one more, and I also felt that the shading better as well as the post that I chose to draw. I posted this one at October 31st because it gave the theme of Halloween as well as the whole album, which is full of serial killer tracks, which I'm obviously not going to dive into because it would be too disturbing to even utter a word that comes out of those tracks. But back to the sketch, I'm really kind of happy about it. And at number 3, I have Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. So I did this one to pay tribute to the legendary Chester Bennington, as well as their 23rd anniversary for their second album, Meteora. This one was from when they were recording the album, and I did one where he was screaming. I like this one more obviously because the one where he was screaming was the one I did back in 2021, while in 2026 this is the one that you're seeing right now. And to be honest, I really like this one more, honestly. Great vocalist, by the way. You may think from this drawing he's trying to do what Charlie Kirk failed to do 23 years later, and that was to dodge the bullet just by turning his neck left or right. But as you look at the photo reference, you realize he's probably wondering if the vocal take was good and approved. Also, worth noting that along with the post, I also added these drawings in, and for those who don't know, it's a reference to the music video for Somewhere I Belong. Great song, by the way. And at number 2, I have Solid Snake. This one is from the video game Metal Gear Solid 2, and the drawing and coloring I did was based off of one of the artworks of the game. And I thought the artwork looked very interesting, and I wanted to try and draw the character, but with using pencil crayons, whereas the artist that originally did it used traditional Sumi-E brush painting and digital tools. I had to use multiple colors, and I had to carefully figure out which were the dark spots so that it would be easy to find out which ones would be the ones I color in. I know this is probably going to be obvious, but the first time I was introduced to Snake was in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's showtime. Kept you waiting, huh? And last but not least, I have Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars Attack of the Clones. And honestly, I enjoyed doing this one. I know I'm not a huge Star Wars fan like how most people are, but honestly so far Anakin is a really interesting character. I know for sure I'm gonna like him even more when I reach Revenge of the Sith. I figured since his birthday was around the corner at the time, I figured I'd post it on the day of his birthday and surprise some Star Wars fans. By the way, I give Attack of the Clones an 8 out of 10. And the funny thing is that my reason for drawing this actually came from one of my IRL friends named Behina85. Yes, that Behina85. Where in the second video, while I was starting YouTube at the time, he said that I should draw Anakin from Star Wars Attack of the Clones. And another funny thing is that the next day after I was done posting, my other IRL friend KR Savage, yes that KR Savage, messaged me and he said that I forgot to add a part of the line, which was the sand part, so I added it in. By the way, if you notice the erase drawing, that basically I was trying to draw him holding 2 lightsabers, but due to having limited space on my sketchbook, it was impossible. So I did the one where he's holding only 1 lightsaber, and honestly, I like the one where he's holding only 1 lightsaber, to be honest. In fact, I don't like that erased drawing. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Alright, so I'm in the middle of editing my video, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Did you agree with my list? Did you not agree with my list? Comment down below, but just remember to keep it peaceful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on notifications if you haven't already. My friends, I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.